Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a fantastic day, and in this video I'm going to be going over the Heroine spawn that just came out. This one caught me by surprise, I'm not going to lie. Or probably would have came out this earlier if I didn't come out with this late for you guys. But anyways, moving on from there, pretty much how it's going to work out is we got a cute Heroine and cool selection. We have a 25 version, a 25 gem version, and a 40 cost gem version. And here's how it's going to work out. For the 25 gem versions, you're going to have 29, 28, and 31 cost. Anywhere from 28 to 31 cost is pretty much how it's going to go down for these, as you can see right here. And then the 45 gem one's going to range anywhere from, I think, where is it? 31 cost to 35 cost. It will change depending on what you're trying to look at. But anyways, moving on from there, I truly don't recommend this spawn. The only two reasons I would recommend this spawn is for, unless you want like one of the old monsters, because this is pretty much a throwback spawn. This is legitimately a throwback spawn. There's absolutely no purpose in them doing this anymore with the monsters they have. They already have 37 cost out. Did you forget already, A-Team? If you didn't, then here's your chance to remember. You already got 37 cost out. 35 shouldn't be so freaking hard to get. It looks like they're going to be hard to get at least. It might be clutch. There might be some glitch rates involved, or they might be being nice. There are a few spawns they do this where they're extremely nice with the rates, and they just offer a crap ton of like stuff that you wouldn't even expect. But for the most part, it's pretty much going to be basic, and how it's basically going to be is the lower the cost, the higher the chances of you actually getting it. If it's anything like the step up rates, you're occasionally going to get 33s, rarely going to get 34s, and very rarely going to get 35s, or at least most of you. Some of you might be getting 35s on your first shot, some of you might be getting 34s on your first shot, but definitely what's going to pop out most is the 32s if I were to look at this one. With that being said, if you haven't finished your dark set, if you need more dark monsters for the 40 cost, perhaps you are 20 attack or higher, because 20 elemental attack is like, that's even a carry. You want to have at least like 20 something, 22 to 25 elemental attack if you even want to do carnage. And you gotta have over, I think, 200 defense if you really want to survive in carnage as well. I think that's the requirements for all you out there. So if you're missing a few monsters, a few dark monsters, definitely. You can only do it 2 times, but you could try out the cool Heroine. So if you're only missing like one, I'd say, definitely. Brindleer and Gremry are going to have the lowest rates, so you could spawn for that reason. That's the only 2 reasons I would spawn. It's because you need an extra dark monster for the 40 cost Carnage or Purgatory, or whatever you're going to be doing. And just to get some of the older monsters. Other than that, I wouldn't really recommend this. Some of these monsters do have decent abilities, yes, and even Gremry has still a good ability to this day, but the issue with that is they're kind of outdated stat-wise, so they don't give as much gear score as some of the previously new monsters. I mean, not previously new, but some of the newer monsters, first of all. And then the second thing is, these are definitely not recommended to throw in guild battle. At the level I'm at, with some of the guilds I'm at, like Milky Way Z right here, right? 43, 43, 29, 13, and like War Song right here. We all know War Song over here. 7, 12, 22, 31. These guilds would laugh at you if you threw out a 32 or a 33 cost. It's not even debatable. Maybe even 34, honestly. Anything between that list or lower is just completely laughable, and it's just, why would you even? Why would you even? People would probably laugh at you if you threw out a 32 cost. I'm not even kidding you. If you, at the level I'm at, it's just a funny joke. It honestly is, because that's gonna hurt battle score a lot, absolutely a lot, if you throw out like a 32 cost at the level I'm at. So with that being said, like those type of cost monsters are just not worth it anymore. They're absolutely not. And just by the looks of it, it looks like 35s are going to be a really hard accomplishment to achieve, which really isn't fair and really is kind of dumb, and I just don't see the point in it. I absolutely don't. We had the monster spawns before that guarantee that 35 costs or higher, and it being your, well, it wouldn't be your stats on top of it, but it would have 2 awakenings on top of it. These right here are not guaranteeing your stats either, so what would be, like, there's no beneficial factors in actually doing this. And then you got like the SSR feature gear piece as well. SSR feature gear piece offers pretty high rates to get 35, 34, 36 cost monsters. Couple of my, one of my guildmates, or 2 of my guildmates maybe, got like Dora from there. One of them's got Unison priority. I got Redivere from there. So a few of them got Brahma from there. So with that being said, this spawn right here is, I wouldn't say worth it whatsoever. It's shouldn't be that hard to get 35 costs, especially since they're coming out with 37 costs. 37 costs is understandable. We're already used to that already. But getting 35 costs shouldn't be that hard in one spawn. So again, I don't really recommend this. I would stay away from this if I were you. And that is my intake on this spawn and everything it has to offer. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And I hope this helped out. This is the AzureWrath, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.